Alrighty, also in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best base location in Sons of the Forest. The reason it's so good is because it is 100% safe from enemies year-round, and it's just in general in a really nice location. So before we get started, a like would be very much appreciated, and let's get started. So you can find this location right here on the map, as you can see. I will also put a image up on screen that shows the entire map of Sons of the Forest, and I'll put an arrow pointing at where I'm at currently. Now, not only is this base 100% safe year-round, it's also right next to this camp, so you can gather all the resources from this camp. There's pills, food, there's a spear here every time you log in, so that's cool. But yeah, good resources right here, and there's also lots of resources up on top of this waterfall up there. I'll run up there just to show you. In just a short walk, you can get yourself some rope up here, some cloth right there, more rope, 2 more cloth, more rope, and some more rope. If you need rope, hey, it's a great spot in general here, but it's cool that your base is going to be just right down there, a short walk away from all these resources. So yeah, now let me head back down there, and I'll show you how this base location works and why it's so safe, and also how to build down there. So yeah, let's go. Now, how this works is obviously the base here is going to be in the middle of the river, and in the middle of this river there happens to be a shallow spot. As you can see, I can walk all through here, which means we can place logs here. Now, on each sides of this river, it's too deep to walk, which means you have to swim to get to the base, and that means you're 100% safe from enemies. Now, obviously, you can link your base up with the shore there with a zip line. That way, you don't have to swim every time you want to get over here. But enemies can't take zip lines either, so this is 100% safe from any enemies, and that's kind of how it works. Now, the way you build here is you're going to want to just get some logs, which, hold on, let me get back to the shore. Now, I am getting logs using this log duplication method. It's where you just place this log cabin blueprint on the ground, and then if you look at it in the right spot and press C, you'll be able to pick the logs up just endlessly and get as many as you want. But if you can't use this, or if you don't want to use this, just get logs from the forest. And then what we want to do initially is just chuck them. We want to jump into the river just like so, and we want the logs to, there we go, perfect, hit that rock on this side of the rock so that they don't go that way, and then they'll float down the river here, and we can kind of steer them to where we want them to go just by pushing them just like that. And then we should be able to stand right over by here. If you can't stand, okay, there we go, we're currently standing. We can walk over here now, should be able to grab them. There we go. And then you can just place them down however you want. Now, I am going for a 3x3 base design, as you can see, but you can do 2x4, 3x4. The area where you can build here is pretty big, so you can just do whatever you want. I'm assuming you know the basics of building, so I mean, just place the logs down. Oh, okay, well, sometimes even in the areas where you can stand, you'll automatically swim because it's just that close to being past the line of where you can stand. So that happens quite a bit. But if you can use the log duplication method, by the way, you can put a log cabin in the river, so you can duplicate logs just like so and get as many as you want. So that's a quick tip if you want to use that, or if you can use that. But yeah, once you get your foundation built and your floor put on it, you can link up your floor, or your foundation and floor, with the shore there. That way you can send logs back and forth on a zip line. Just build this structure here on your base, as you can see, and you might have to put a wall back here because the logs might fly off of it, and then just link that up with the shore over there and send your logs over on the zip line. That way you don't have to mess around with the river anymore. But yeah, I think I about covered everything for how to build in this location. And if you did happen to enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you would drop a like down below, and if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. I'll get back to you. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.